Hey Aries-taurus, welcome into your Virgo season tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle. For anybody new here, welcome in, my love. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. And if you are a channel member tuning into this message early, I love you so incredibly, so very much. And I thank you for all your love and support. It truly goes a long way. I really appreciate it. If you want to be a member of the channel, you can join at the link in the description box below, or if you see that join button next to subscribe, make sure you're also subscribed, okay? I appreciate that. And check out all the other links that are listed there. You guys can thrift some of my decks on my website, book a personal reading through my website, whatever you need, it's in that description box, all right? Thank y'all again for checking it out and being here. Let's get into this message, Aries-taurus, because as I was meditating for your reading, my heart chakra was like, I felt like all my energy was centered in my heart. I don't know if you're getting some sort of like boost of energy to charge. It feels like a charge of energy towards something, to take a risk, take a leap, take a jump, do something, get some sort of motion going for yourself. It's kind of like I get like, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Like you might be staring down a cliff, like a fool energy. It's like, okay, I'm going to jump, I'm going to jump, I'm going to jump, I'm going to do it, I'm going to go, I'm going to go. Like something is swelling up in you, but it's pushing and pulling from the heart. Okay, that was like the loudest message that I got as I was meditating for you. Okay, tell me more here, divine universe. Thank you again for clearing my energy and connecting me here with Aries-taurus. What do they need to know? What's going on with this swelling in the heart or charge of energy in the heart for Aries-taurus for Virgo season? 5 of Pentacles. You're worried. 9 of Swords. Okay. What are you worried about? What's going on? The Chariot. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There is some sort of momentum here for you. Something trying to push and pull you. And this is why I love this tarot. This is the Sun and Moon tarot for anybody who might be interested. Okay, it's the pocket version though. Or the Sun and Moon tarot in a 10, I think is how you can maybe search it. Push and pull. One's trying to push in one direction, one's pulling in another. So maybe there is something when it comes to your destiny, your alignment, that's at a bit of a crossroads here. Maybe you have a crossroads, or you have kind of like a decision to make. I can't make it up. Ace of Swords just flew out the deck. Right. You need to make a choice and decision based on clarity and truth. Ooh, and not control. Emperor in reverse. Or you got to step, well, absolutely. You have to step into your Emperor energy before that Chariot can go anywhere. And maybe that's why the Chariot is being kind of stalled right now, because you're not in your full Emperor energy just yet. Or something's keeping you from that Emperor energy. What is it? You got Strength and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you got some strong challenges. These could be energetic. Okay, people trying to challenge your stability in some way. You got the 10 of Pentacles. Oof, something in my throat chakra. My goodness. Excuse me. I think it's this worry or this doubt or this fear that's making the Chariot stall. So it's like you were on your path and then something stagnated you. Something got you stuck in your head or worried about your finances in some way. Yeah, you can't be in the energy of worry and be in the Chariot at the same time. Chariot is trust, alignment. I know where I'm headed. I know this is taking me where I need to go. I have full faith and belief in it. So maybe there's a part of your belief that has shifted here due to some sort of 5 of Wands, some sort of strife, again, challenge that you might be up against, whether spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, or all of the above. Yeah. With the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Clarify. Queen of Pentacles. This could be coming from a Queen of Pentacles. This strife energy, this 5 of Wands. You could be the Queen of Pentacles here. Take it as it resonates. But more likely you're this Emperor in reverse with the universe. Somebody doesn't want to see something end here. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody would feel like they failed, or they don't want to look like a failure or seem like a failure if something ends. Somebody's trying to keep up appearances here. Let me do a frame check right quick. Okay, we're not that bad. Okay, tell me more. For Aries, Taurus, Virgo season. Two of Wands, right. Somebody doesn't want you to choose a new path because they'll know it'll be successful, or somebody doesn't want to see you have success. Or maybe, I don't know, take it as it resonates. Emperor is in reverse. That is Aries, Taurus energy. Maybe you are struggling with seeing somebody become successful and find their strength. Or I don't know. I feel like it's the Emperor in reverse that needs to find the strength to face this Five of Wands. I think it's the Queen of Pentacles that might be trying to have dominion over an Emperor. Again, you could place yourself, all right? If you're new here, only take what resonates, leave the rest. You know yourself better than any reader. Own your energy, be sovereign in your path, okay? This is just general. If you want a specific message for you and your path, you can book a reading with me at my website, cuspofroses.com/reads. That's linked below. Okay? And if it's not your message, it's not your message. It's okay. I got well over 100 you can go rewatch, all right? Yeah, because you know what I'm sensing? Somebody needs guidance. For me to just go off on that whole spiel, I don't typically do that often. Somebody needs guidance, but might be resistant to it. It's kind of like somebody here wants to only hear what they want to hear. They don't want to hear what they need to hear. And that's what's causing this Chariot to like stall. And that's what has to shift and change. The Six of Swords with death and rebirth. I can't make it up. Somebody has to clear the worry and the doubt out of their soul. Moon energy. And in order to do that, you got to know yourself. So maybe this is about self-discovery here, Aries, Taurus. Maybe there's still a lot to learn about who you are or how you function. What needs to shift and change about that, if anything? Why the Emperor in reverse? Thank you. Princess of Cups. Yeah, somebody's heart isn't definitely not open. Somebody could be struggling. Maybe that's why I was feeling it in the heart. It's like you could be going through that heart chakra awakening I've been channeling for a minute. You might be on that wave right now, Aries, Taurus. So everything that's been buried deep down is starting to come up. Because there needs to be free-flowing energy in that chakra center in order for you to stay in alignment, to give and receive abundance that you're meant to. Or that's destined for you with the Chariot out here. Clarify strength. Four of Cups, yeah. You might be struggling with letting something go. Okay. Yeah, holding on too tight, or maybe taking this Five of Wands energy personally. And I know that's easier said than done. Oh, don't take it personally, but it's not happening to you personally. You know what I'm saying? It is kind of happening to you, but it's really happening for you. Aries, Taurus, maybe that's a mental shift that's needed. Prince of Swords. If you approach it that way, you might be able to shift a little something here for yourself. I just heard a power grab. Somebody's going for the power grab. I don't know why I heard it like that. I think it's this Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Could be a work situation that has you kind of stuck, or that has you in worry. Somebody, I'm hearing dangling something over your head. Yeah, okay, bad deal. Bad contract. Okay. Somebody wants control over someone. Somebody wants control over somebody else. Clarify. That I can't make it up. Who else would want control over everything and anybody and all the things? Devil energy, right? Both Saturn, though. The World and the Devil. This could be a lesson in owning your power here, Aries, Taurus. Not letting other people run you or own you, or giving your power away unnecessarily. Also being able to discern when somebody's trying to take your power or trying to have power over you. I just heard playing games. It's like you might have thought somebody was just joking and playing, or, oh, that's just like, I'm hearing how they flirt. So I don't know if you mix business with pleasure here or something like that. But it's like, no, that wasn't, somebody wasn't playing about like trying to overpower you or overtake you or trying to, I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting. Clarify the Two of Wands. What is this? Yeah, Six of Cups. Oppression. I can't make it up. This could have been a spirit that followed you from another life. Could have past life energy with this person. It's like they might follow you to try to keep trapping you, or something is a repetitive cycle here. Okay, Six of Cups. Somebody wants to own or have dominion over your body, maybe, or like somebody thought they could control you with sensuality. Okay, YouTube has to have those guidelines on it, all right? But if you know what I mean, somebody thought that they could like run you because of whatever maybe sexual or sensual energy you maybe had with them, or they thought they had over you, or they thought you were falling for. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, clarify. Yeah, this is yeah, I'm trying to tell you. This was all to interfere with your success, Aries, Taurus. This was all to keep you pent up. You see them strings? You might have a lot of attachments here, Aries, Taurus, that you gotta cleanse out or clear out. Best way to do that is step into your power. Stop giving it away, first and foremost. Call it back to yourself. Okay, yeah, somebody tried to siphon some sort of success off of you. Somebody saw you in this chariot and was like, nah, I can't have that. How do we get this emperor upside down? I can't make it up. How do we interfere with Aries, Taurus' success, wealth, and stardom? I know. Let's have dominion over the pleasure. Let's just please them out. Just override them with all of that. Okay. Somebody might have tried to throw themselves at you or whatever the case may be. Or is constantly trying to get you in that kind of pleasure energy or all of that. I just feel like constantly. Because maybe they knew that was a way to distract you. Or maybe that's been a distraction. Maybe that's been a weak point here for you, Aries, Taurus. Whatever that means. Or whatever that is for you. My nose. Woo. But I can't make it up. Somebody tried to interfere, or this was interference. I don't know if somebody maybe came off kind of innocent. Like, oh, I'm just harmless. Oh, I just want to have fun. I just want to do this. No, that was definitely not the case. I just heard plant. Somebody was planted in your life, Aries, Taurus. My gosh. Somebody was planted in your life to interfere with your success, your wealth, and your stardom. And it doesn't have to be stardom like celebrity. It could just be your star power, your light. To hold that up. Again, I just see like the wheel on the chariot is like jammed. Somebody tried to jam you up, or maybe did jam you up here, Aries, Taurus. And that truth could be coming out with the Ace of Swords and the Moon because it was hidden from you. Someone's intentions was hidden from you. You might not have thought this person was connected to a certain, I feel like it's like connected to a certain group of people, or like there's something invested in trying to keep you or interfere with you, and this person was a part of it. Well, I just heard the lies they tell. Yeah, somebody definitely might not have been truthful with you here, Aries, Taurus, but it's coming out. Clarify the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Swords for Aries, Taurus. I can't make it up. Yeah. Somebody was trying to keep you in that 5 so that you wouldn't get to that 10, or bring you back down to the 5 in worry, stress, struggling to make ends meet, whatever. Like, this isn't flowing and that's leaving and money's just leaving. It's like a hole in the pocket. Somebody tried to put a hole in your pocket. Clarify the Chariot and Death. I can't make it up. I can't. What I will say is maybe somebody didn't anticipate you being able to rise from this, or somebody was doing work to prevent you from rising from it. If this has already happened, Aries, Taurus. Again, I feel like for some of y'all, this is kind of low-key, like a past energy, like recent past. But you're getting all the details now. Ace of Swords with the Moon and the Queen of Cups. And the Three of Swords. I can't make it up. I don't know if you had somebody. Okay, so let's say you were dealing with that with a Queen of Pentacles. It looks like you had a Queen of Cups that tried to come in here, Aries, Taurus, to help you with this Three of Swords. Or maybe this is what was interfered with. You had a Queen of Cups coming your way. I can't make it up. There you are, King of Pentacles. But somebody maybe thought or maybe knew you weren't strong enough. I don't want to say it like that, okay? We all have our weaknesses. We all have our strengths. But maybe that pleasure point, that Six of Cups kind of an energy, it might have been a bit of a weakness here. Or a soft spot that you had. Somebody knew that. Knew they would be able to put strife on your path if they were to present options to you, or kind of like, I don't know if this was somebody trying to like be with you on a sly. Like, I don't know what that is. It's like thank you divine. Somebody knew you couldn't resist something. They placed themselves or positioned themselves or presented themselves as irresistible. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups. So some sort of debauchery, like, yeah, some sort of temptation. I can't make it up. I'm confirming something. High Priestess. This is about to be revealed to you, Aries, Taurus. If it hasn't already. The Judgment, the Hangman, and the Two of Cups. Like I said, the King of Pentacles fell on top of the Queen of Cups. There was a Two of Cups between the two. And it seems like this Queen of Cups came forward as the Princess of Cups. I almost want to, I don't want to say to heal, but kind of like in compassion. Princess of Cups is very, very compassionate. It's like a half step between the knight and the prince and the page. Princess energy. Okay. And now Judgment's being called. And now this King of Pentacles been going through it. I don't know what it is, Virgo season. Maybe there's a lot of earth energy that's going through some sort of transformation. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Earth is shifting. Maybe that's why. I can't make it up. Goodness. Ace of Pentacles to end it out. Someone didn't want you to invest in that Two of Cups. They wanted you to invest in them. They didn't want you to invest in this Queen of Cups. Because then they would lose dominion over you. So yeah, maybe there is clearly King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. There could have been something there, but there's strife. It's a power. Look what's between the two. Power. Four of Pentacles. That's a power struggle. Both people want to be in power. Nobody knows how to lead, or nobody knows how to like yield to the other. You can't have, well, I'm going to make sure I say this right. It's not that you can't have two leaders in a relationship. You just got to know when to lead. When it's time for one to lead, when it's time for the other to lead. And that's on strengths and weaknesses. If somebody is stronger in this area, okay, go ahead. You lead that. But you got to concede to that. It's like you can't say go lead and then you micromanage. Trust. So there's some sort of lack of trust between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. But it seems like this King of Pentacles energy was maybe meant to transform with the Death here through Virtue and Chariot. Was meant to grow or outgrow something. And that threatened this King of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, that threatened this King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles relationship or connection or whatever it was. This Queen of Pentacles tried to keep this King of Pentacles focus. I feel like through seduction or through pleasure in some way. So that they could get the investment. And I don't know, maybe they did. But it ain't love. It's devil energy. It's karmic. And that's maybe what this King of Pentacles is seeing now. Okay. All right, a lot of relationship energy here in Virgo season. Let's see where spirit is in all of this. Thank you, Divine. Oh, hold on. Lost the card. Thank you. Okay, Divine, can you show me here where you at? How are you showing up for Aries, Taurus in this situation? How are you showing up for Aries, Taurus in this situation? What else do they need to know about this dynamic that they might be in for Virgo season? Thank you. The tree. Yeah, this tells me past life energy for sure, Aries, Taurus, okay? Seems like this Queen of Pentacles follows you, okay? Or y'all follow each other when you need this particular lesson of power. When you forget to stand in your power, or you're kind of constantly in that power struggle, it feels like this soul incarnates to help you learn that lesson by trying to have power over you so you can step in your power and break that chain. Okay, clarify. Got the wolf, yeah. Somebody was sent towards you, Aries, Taurus. Yeah, to kind of show you the way. Feels like it was this Queen of Cups. Or just to help you through it. Yeah, the elephant. Right, to get you through some sort of obstacle. To either clear an obstacle or help you create a barrier. Okay, that's like Lord Ganesh energy. Through the forest. Clarifies. Divine, how are you showing up, Spirit? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Woo! These cards keep popping out. That ain't nothing but the truth. Yeah. Ace of Coins and an Ace of Swords here again. Yeah, it seems like there is some sort of obstacle, or there was some sort of obstacle. And with that dandelion here in the trunk of the elephant, this was like a wish fulfilled, or you might have asked the divine for help and it showed up in this Queen of Cups. Because maybe it was pain or trauma keeping this King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles together. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like a lesson in your power and courage with the lion. Not giving your will away, or not letting others control your will. This could have been an attachment through the solar plexus. You might want to cut some cords here, Aries, Taurus, if you feel called to. Okay, yeah, you got the crow. This is about gaining wisdom and the light, yeah. With the candle and the feather at the bottom. Clarify the wolf. This is what I mean. I think you asked for help and a helper showed up here. It's like if you called out for love, Aries, Taurus, love showed up through that Queen of Cups. Whoever that might be to you. And it was what you needed to get into the Hangman, to see this dynamic between you and this Queen of Pentacles. The power struggle. That's not what love is. Love doesn't demand power over another. Yeah. Yeah. It almost feels like you were given hope in a situation, or kind of like a boost of energy to get you through something. Get you through this bind, or get you through that Three of Swords. But whatever this was, it was a block on your solar plexus. I keep getting pulled back into the solar. So something about the solar and the heart chakra. Your third and fourth chakras. That you might want to tap into here, Aries, Taurus. Or strengthen in some way. That's the truth. Sword. Clarify the line. Thank you. And the key. Yeah, that's the key. It was also to show you the truth of something, or to bring you some sort of clarity. Maybe it's like your heart is healing here, Aries Taurus, whether you're aware of that or not. And your heart could be healing because you're strengthening your solar plexus, or your will, or your power, or your courage is growing. Again, if you've been calling back your power from those who attempted to have power over you, keep doing that. Because that's how you're going to get some sort of strength back. And you need that strength to support the way that your heart is opening right now. Okay. I just heard that's to come. Okay. So you got a heart chakra awakening coming. Yeah. You might have a little bit more work, a little bit more of a path to climb here. It might happen at the top of this mountain. But it seems like you have all the signs. You have everything that you need to get this done, or to get to that top of the mountain, or overcome this obstacle or this challenge. And I feel like you need to know that when you do genuinely petition the universe for help and guidance, it does show up. It does show up. And I feel like that's what the Hangman, that's what you're seeing, or that's what you'll begin to see through Virgo season, like how that manifested for you. Remember, the divine works through others often. Okay? So if you were feeling alone, you're not alone. Okay? You have what you need to overcome this challenge and this strife, whatever this might be. This is just a matter of trusting more. Okay? Trusting more. I also feel like this is a part of you rediscovering a part of your light that might have been lost here. Yeah, you're reclaiming a lot of your energy in Virgo season. Pulling it and calling it back in towards yourself, where you gave it away, or it was siphoned from you, or whatever that might have been. It's like your heart is becoming whole again. That's a powerful word. Your heart's becoming whole again. And in order for that to happen, that energy has to return back to you. So I feel like that's just the process that you're in throughout Virgo season. Okay? So sending you a lot of love, a lot of courage, a lot of strength to keep going on that path. Keep calling back your power, okay? You'll make it through. You'll make it through. All right, and I really do hope that this message was helpful and insightful for you, or gave you some sort of clarity and confirmation on what might be going on with you during Virgo season and beyond it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you made it this far, again, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you can get updates and alerts. Hit that post notification bell as well so you know when all the readings are posted. And I thank you guys again for being here and tuning in. If you want to become a member for early access, bonus readings, cusp astrology, and love readings, that's now back again on YouTube on the channel. Join at the link below. All right. I love you lots. And I'll see you in our next one. Namaste.